travelers, and welcome to Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. We had a very short 4 hours in Victoria, and I will go into detail later how I feel on that, but we hopped onto a bus after we got off the boat and we went sightseeing. So the bus tour drove us around the city to see different highlights, and we saw neighborhoods and Mount Tommy, and then we were dropped off at Craigsdrock Castle.
Oh God, not me.
Okay guys, here's our stop. Craigsdrock Castle. Let's go inside.
However, of course, he dies before the castle is ever completed. In the end, when it is completed, it's a spending of
he decided to go back to one of the mines that they had already kind of decided was done and do some more work there. And that was an amazing decision for him because he ended up striking it rich. He found the largest coal seam in the region and became a billionaire. So pretty good move to keep sticking around. And he decided, like many other men of the time, to show off his wealth by choosing the highest point in Victoria and building his mansion.
Come back down.
And then take a look straight up this cover.
Can you guys imagine eating in here? So crazy. Look at how ornate all the woodwork is. Stunning.
He's put $100 million into it, and with another $40 million going into it, folks. It is absolutely stunningly beautiful. That's since 1929. Can you all see the gold statue on top of the main dome? That gold statue is 9 foot tall Captain George Vancouver.
Okay guys, so we just got back on the boat from Victoria, BC, and it's late now. I'm packing, I've got my jammies on. However, I need to talk about something and be truthful with you guys, because as a fellow traveler, I feel like I look for other travelers for advice, and I think you guys look to me for advice, or I hope you do. And I feel like I would not feel good about this whole video in Victoria if I wasn't honest with you guys, because let's be honest, this video was not good. I didn't get a lot of footage, and you didn't really see a lot because I didn't see a lot. So let's be honest, okay? So first off, we are only in Victoria for 4 hours. We docked at 7, got off the ship at 7:30, and have to be back on the ship at 11:30 p.m. So 7:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. You get 4 hours in this port, and if you've ever been to Victoria, you know it is quite gorgeous, and there's a lot of things to see and do, and there's no way you can see a city in 4 hours. It's just impossible. So we were going in off the bat not on a good foot, but the tour that we chose was more of a bus tour, I guess you could say, and we went to Craigsdrock, hopefully I said that right, Castle, Mount Tommy, and all these other things. So we went to all these things, but we barely got out of the bus. We just didn't see anything from the bus either. We didn't get out at Mount Tommy, and we did see the castle, which was really, really nice, but we just barely saw anything. And it was just such a waste of time, to be quite honest, on this tour. I think that we would have definitely gotten more out of it if we had just gone by ourselves and done something, or maybe hired a private guide or something like that. They also have like horse-drawn carriages. Maybe that would have been fine. I don't know. I've been here once before on this cruise, but when I went, it was 2011, so I was a lot younger, and I don't remember all the logistics of the cruise. And if I would have remembered, I definitely wouldn't have picked this tour, because it's more like a bus tour, and Jamie and I are not bus tour people at all. I rarely like organized tours anyway, but having to be sat on a bus for hours and not seeing a city, it really sucks. And to be honest, if I'm being like 100% honest, I would not pick a cruise again based on this itinerary that we are on. I think 4 hours in Ketchikan and then 4 hours in Victoria is just not enough, and honestly doesn't do the place justice. They need to pick one location and like stay at that or whatever. So and Jamie feels the same way, don't ya?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're just really sad, because obviously we're here with my dad and his wife, and we want to have a really good time, and they've taken us on this trip. But I feel like I have to be honest with you guys and say that although we've had a lot of fun up until this point, I really don't think the Victoria thing is worth it. And if you're coming on this tour on this specific itinerary, just try to do something on your own, because you're gonna get way more out of it than sitting on a bus for 4 hours. And by the time that we got back, there really wasn't any time to like go back and see anything for our own. So I just wanted to sit here and be honest, because this is like what travel is all about. Sometimes you have bad experiences, and it's good to share those things so other people can not have those bad experiences too. But this cruise has been amazing. Princess is great. I don't want it to seem like I'm bashing like the company or anything, because I'm not. I just think that maybe having 4 hours in 2 ports is not the best itinerary, and I would not choose it again myself. So there you go. We're back on the boat, so I'm gonna close out this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, and happy travels.